Hello everyone, welcome to Work Smart Math. I am Amy, the creator of Work Smart Math and a highly experienced private math tutor. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to add and subtract fractions. Before we get started, how familiar are you with the times tables? Please review if you need to. When doing fraction operations, we always make sure the answers are in their simplest form. Please see my other video if you are unclear how to simplify fractions. I have a good news for you. The methods for adding and subtracting fractions are the same. The only difference is we deal with a plus or a minus sign. So, to keep things simple, I'll only cover fraction addition in the rest of the video. Enough said. Let's have a look at some examples. First of all, let's have a look at questions where the denominators are the same. As many of you may know, all we need to do is just add or subtract the numerator. And make sure the answer is in its simplest form. What happens when the denominators are different? We use a method called finding the smallest common multiple. And there are different ways of doing it. In this video, I'd like to focus on one particular method that has proven to be very effective. I call that factorizing the denominators. Let's start with some easy examples. As you can see, 3 and 8 don't have any common factors. So in this case, we just multiply 3 and 8 to get the smallest common multiple. And please do the same to the numerator to preserve the value of the fractions. Right. Always make sure the answer is in its simplest form. In this case, we cannot simplify 37 over 24. So that is the final answer. So what happens when one of the denominator is actually the multiple of the other? Well, we don't need to factorize anything. We can just use that multiple as the smallest common multiple. And to get 20, we need to multiply 5 with 4 and do the same to the numerator. It's pretty easy so far, isn't it? Okay, and how about this? When we factorize these two, we have this with 2 as the common factor. And what we do is we multiply all the factors, but only once for the common factor 2. Okay? And this gives us 12. So, to get 12 from 4, we need to multiply that by 3. Let me make this red. And do the same to the numerator. And to get 12 from 6, we need to multiply that by 2. So we have 5/12 as the final answer. Right, so I've just shown you 3 examples, and what they have in common is they all have been transformed into questions with the same denominator by using different approach of the same method. If they have no common factors, we just simply multiply the denominators to give us the smallest common multiple, as shown here. If one denominator is the multiple of the other, look no further. The smallest common multiple is that denominator. We just need to transform the other fraction. If there are common factors between the denominators, make sure when we multiply all the other factors, we only multiply the common factor once to get the smallest common denominator here. That's it. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel for more. I also provide online tutoring lessons, which you can book easily at www.worksmartmath.com. Why work harder when you can work smarter? See you next time.